Movie review. Ajosepo. The movie stars Ronko Shodi Groom's mother, Yemi Shalade Groom's father, Timothy Egbesin Groom's brother, Kanaga Jr. Best Man, Bisola Ayola, Diami Okonlowan, Ibrahim Yakini, Muyiwa Adamola, Adwell Ayuba, Guhonmi David, and Lizzie J, etc. Ajosepo follows the chaotic and emotional journey of Dapo and Tony, a young couple trying to get married while navigating two very different families. Dapo comes from a loud, scattered, drama-filled household, while Tani's family is conservative and tightly knit. Their wedding weekend starts smoothly but quickly spirals once old issues. Hidden weaknesses and unexpected spiritual trouble burst into the open. The film mixes romance, family drama, spiritual folklore, and plenty of humor, all tied together by Coyote Kazum's direction. My take? 1. Every actor delivers something memorable. Timothy Egbesin plays the calm, emotionally independent, elderly son with surprising depth. Tomaik Adeoye stays grounded and believable through all the chaos. Yemi Shalade steals scenes with his mix of charm and reckless behavior. And the chemistry between him and Timothy is a highlight. Performances from Bisola to Kanaga Jr., Mike Ofolerine, Lizzie J, Ronk Oshodi, and others fill the movie with energy. The film is full of genuine laughter, Mr. Genga's timing, the nurse's chaotic appearance, the lady evangelist, and even the infamous stuck-together scene all work without dragging. Some cameos, especially from skit makers, may not hit for everyone, but the overall humor stays on track. 3. One of the film's strengths is how it shows the realities of marrying into another family. Tani sees sides of Dapo and his people she never expected. Dapo's mother's influence, Babajidi's steady reasoning, the groom's father's reckless behavior, and Uncle Frank's questionable decisions raise real questions about loyalty, maturity, and boundaries in families. 4. The Magan subplot adds a surprising twist. It's handled with a mix of tension and comedy, and the visual effect is cleaner than what Nollywood usually attempts in this area. It also deepens the story by showing how traditional beliefs can collide with modern relationships. 5. There is a noticeable lighting inconsistency in one scene night outside. Daylight inside, but it doesn't ruin the flow. The wedding costumes, especially the colorful outfits of Ronk Oshodi and her friends, capture real Yoruba wedding vibes. Questions the film raises. 1. How well do we truly know the families we marry into? 2. What happens when a parent's behavior threatens to embarrass both families? 3. Why would someone use a spiritual consequence like Megan on a woman he never touched? 4. Can love stay steady when family issues explode right before a wedding? Final thoughts. Ajosepo is lively, messy, and heartwarming. It blends romance, comedy, and tradition without losing pace. The cast brings the story to life. The twist keeps viewers hooked, and the emotional moments make the laughter even better. It may not be perfect, but it's a film that entertains from start to finish and leaves room for a possible sequel, especially with the hint of unresolved tension between Babajidi and Mary. Rating will be 8/10. I totally enjoyed this movie. To be fair, I had very low expectations, but I was blown away. It's actually the only movie that has not disappointed me recently. This and The Herd. I watched this movie, I laughed, Ikai. Even if I'm doing something and I remember the Magoon part, I will start laughing again. The movie made me laugh so hard. They all embodied their roles perfectly. But I think they should have told us why Uncle Frank had refused to touch his wife since they got married. But in all, it was a very nice movie. I love to read from you. I've been refreshing your page for reviews since this week. Movies like I Get to Love You and Dark Ties. I so much love how Babajidi Timothy played his role. He embodied the role of a calm, reserved elder brother to the later and also a family-oriented person who, despite all odds, stood by his father and brother. I really had a wonderful screen time with this beautiful piece. I laughed and also very educative. I am sure I'm still watching again.